All immigration applications have some sort of a timeline or a deadline. Did you know what is that deadline when you are trying to submit your application? Whether you're trying to do an extension, whether you're trying to fight against a deadline that IRCC has sent you for your additional document request, even when you are looking to submit your application, if you received an IT, you have 60 days. But do you know when exactly the timeline expires? Well, in case you don't know that, well, this one is for you. The timeline that applies to all immigration applications in Canada are the UTC time zone. It is not Eastern Standard Time, it's not Pacific Standard Time, and it definitely is not your local time if you are not in Canada. It is always as per the UTC time zone. Currently, UTC time zone is 4 hours ahead of Toronto Eastern Standard Time zone, and therefore, if you are trying to submit an application, for example, if your status expires today, then you must apply for change of status or extension application before 8 p.m. today. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Toronto would then be UTC time zone midnight, and that is when your status expires. In case you're doing a paper application, then the timeline which applies is the time when this application package has been physically received at the IRCC processing center and it has been stamped and marked. Now, of course, if there is an expiry date involved and if your status is expiring, then IRCC would backdate it by 7 days to account for any delays in the mail processing. But other than that, you should always be aware that if you're doing a paper application, then please send out your application well in advance before your status expires. But for everybody else who is doing an online application, online extension, online submission, ADR responses, please be aware that everything expires at midnight UTC time zone, not your local standard time, and definitely not Eastern Standard Time or Toronto time zone. I hope this helps.